So what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be the weekly movie hunt. Yeah, hey, let's go out to some stores. I know there's lots of movies that came out this week. First run stuff, not just catalog stuff. And so I'm hoping to find a few in stores. Now, the one thing is there's a bunch of Steelbooks coming out, and I don't think those are going to be in stores, which is kind of weird, but kind of not. So we'll talk about more of that later, but let's get into the stores. Let's have some fun, then come back here and I'll show you what I picked up. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
So what's the temperature's been your way? Look here, it's like 12 after 8 in the morning. It's 16 damn degrees here. So heading out, heading to work, probably stop off somewhere like Walmart eventually. This is lunchtime. I'm not going to go in here obviously that early in the morning, too cold. But let's head into Walmart and see what they got today. So in this Walmart, you get to the toy section first. So look, they got this Brutus Beefcake Greatest Hits. They got Earthquake. And they got some top picks. That Jey Uso used to go for quite a bit of money. I know it doesn't now, but got some Triple H Ultimates. Got some Main Event, which is their basic figures. That Mr. Perfect there, I'm pretty sure that's a Chase figure. Yeah, look, it's got a cut on the back of the card. It's a little too plain for me. I don't collect basics unless it's like the first figure of somebody good. So then I went back here. Here's the movies. They got Venom, a 3-movie collection. Then there's your Blu-ray cover, standard cover of Venom, The Last Dance, $24.96. And look, they got the 4K with this slipcover. Is that a Walmart exclusive slipcover? It's $29. Then they got the Substance. I didn't think they'd have the 4K of that in Walmart. Look at there. It's 4K in a Blu-ray set for $24. And then you got the Substance Blu-ray, $16.96. Damn, that's a good price. Yep, that's just Blu-ray. Probably no DVD in there, just Blu-ray, but they do have the DVD. And then I wasn't expecting to see Heretic in Walmart. That's kind of cool. So they're getting more of that A24 stuff. Is that going to be standard for Walmart now? I can't get it back in.
That's what she said.
Another good one. You're on fire.
They even got the Kill Bill movies with these cool-ass slipcovers. I like it. And there's Kill Bill Volume 2. I think I like that cover better than the first one. Damn. And then they even got Jackie Brown. That's a very underrated Quentin Tarantino movie. What do you guys think? I think a lot of people don't give it enough credit. They still got the Joker. Still even got a damn Steelbook of that. And then they got the lenticular cover of Terrifier, which is what people are usually looking for. So, and they don't have Smile 2 out yet on the shelf. So over here on the side, they got a pretty decent Steelbook media wrapped in metal section. You got the Lord of the Rings there. Look at there. You got Wolfman. You got Motel Hell. You got Drag Me to Hell. Look at that Motel Hell. You can't even see it hardly. It's got the glare on it. There's the whole Steelbook section, just so you can see it. They're pretty stacked in this Walmart. We've seen most of that stuff. So over here, look on the side, they got the Smile 2 banner, but it's nowhere to be found in the store. So, oh well. They do have a couple of new things over here. You got Jackie Chan and A Legend. And then you got Monster Summer, starring Mel Gibson. Been in the news a lot. His house burned in the Palisades fire. So prayers going out for all those people. And what else they got? This Walmart's pretty stacked with releases. Got that skincare down there. Got only a couple empty slots. Got Maxine with the slipcover. I might have to pick that up. I would get that DVD before the Twisters. They got this little clearance section over here where they got these 3 deeps marked down to $10. Got Jurassic Park, Lion King. Got some clingers. Used to be called color forms, I remember back in my day. Got some of the popcorn buckets down there for $10. That's a pretty good deal. I just thought I'd show you this. Got a little Chucky pop over here. I don't usually buy many pops anymore. Got Barbie down there. But look, these are weird. They got Jurassic World dinosaur ones. Are those supposed to be like the bones, the skeletons? That thing's got some damn weight to it. I guess they couldn't just put the bare skeletons, but oh well, let's go get some pain of Target in. I'm just looking to see mainly what kind of wrestling figures they got. Not a lot else. They do have this exclusive Dusty Rhodes. That's pretty cool. Decent face scan. They got a Seth freaking Rollins WrestleMania set where you build the Fink. They got AEW All Out Wardlow. Does anybody really want damn Wardlow? Then they got some new legends, Psycho Sid. That's kind of cool with the WWF Winged Eagle title. Kevin Owens is walking around with that now. Do you think he's got a chance against Cody at the Rumble? They're saying there's a variant of that with some lighter color hair is what I was looking for. You got Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Basically JBL before he was JBL. That's pretty neat. They got Ravishing Rick Rude. I wonder if that's the Chase. He's the Chase in there. I'm going to have to look that up and see. They still got that weird ass Evolution set. I don't like Batista's hair or Triple H wearing that damn half cloth suit. Got some Masters of the Universe. All right, so I looked it up. That is the Chase of Rick Rude. You got different artwork deco on the tights for the Chase version. Over here in the DC section, look, I thought this was kind of neat. Batman versus Kong. So you got the two heights, Batman and then King Kong. All right, we're going to take a late night trip into Barnes & Noble. Not really looking for anything in particular, but I like to go in here once a week. Bore you guys looking at the same shit all over again. Abigail with a slip. If you miss titles with slips, sometimes you can catch them in Barnes & Noble, especially if they're still within the sale window. I'm not seeing a whole lot. I was hoping they might add some new Arrow titles while the sale's still going on. Not seeing too much, though. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that's the original. I think there was a 4K of that. Like Invasion, speaking of that, there's basically a remake of that. And they do have Inglourious Bastards. That's the Blu-ray. Got that big ass spider wrap on it. And Incubus, finally saw that in stores. I bought that last week. So they're almost like a week behind. They got the 4K and the Blu-ray. Queen of the damn DVD. What's going on here? Horizon. Somebody must have been looking at that. What about this movie? Why isn't there a Blu-ray release of this? Maybe we should do a series of videos of why isn't there a Blu-ray? So speaking of slipcovers, if you missed out, there's a good way to get Nightmare on Elm Street 30% off. This just came out recently, Once Upon a Time in the West. So it looks like they get the Paramount titles in here. I actually already have that on 4K. I got it in one of those UK sets with a bunch of swag. What else we got? Seeing a whole lot. Last Starfighter without a slip. Ring. Got the shit stuck together. Still 30% off. Red Eye's a really good deal at 30% off still. So I can't get the damn things back in.
That's what.
If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
What else they got over here? Conan. A lone version of Conan with no slip. So Jackie Brown, we saw the 4K of that in Walmart. So I'd skip that on Blu-ray moving forward. Chinatown, the single release of that just came out. If you got the Paramount Presents version, I think you get the Two Jake sequel in there. I remember seeing that in mine. I like that cover artwork though. So down here they still do have the Transformers 1. Look at that shit. $50, even 30% off, that'd be $35.
That price is too high.
I think it was only $29 in Walmart, but damn. Slipcover version. So at least they are getting those in here. If you can get it with 30 to 50% off, it's not that bad. That Rampo Noir or whatever, one of you guys recommended that. They're trimming down their Criterions and moving them around or something. They got the Shape of Water there. I wonder what they're doing here. They've pulled all the Criterions and put them on this cart. So maybe they're just rearranging things. I don't know. So we'll look over here in the TV section. I am always going to look to see if Quantum Leap is back over here. I still find it hard to believe somebody bought it. I bet they moved it to the 50% off table and then somebody bought it. I guarantee you that's what happened. Somebody always asks me where my inspiration of my hat was. It's shit. It's me dropping everything. Can I go a video without dropping everything?
No!
And then we're going to pick on this title. I want to see how long MacGyver stays in here. That's got to be 50% off eventually, right? The Crow Trap. They got the 4K of Inglorious Bastard, so you will be able to find that in stores. So check your stores out for that. They don't have a whole lot in the 50% bin, and not everything's 50% off. Watchers. That Fletch. That should have been 50% to start with. So we're going to do a late night Walmart hunt. See, I'm looking for the new Bloody Disgusting display. And then we're obviously always just going to check out figures and that kind of stuff. So in their wrestling section, they got these tired ass AEW figures. They do have a few of the Monday Night Wars. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's Boss Man. That looks like the only ones they got. Nobody wants Stone Cold.
You are the world's dumbest son of a bitch.
Got basics of Uso and Rhodes. They got some elites. I mean, some, what do you call them? Ultimates here. Got LA Knight. Oh, yeah. Look here. That's exactly where Omos needs to be. That's what we think of him, right? Yeah, you could flush him for all we care. So they don't have the new Bloody Disgusting display, but they got the old one, and it looks like they're clearance and everything. Like these are $25, and this is $15, but that damn thing's open and ripped. Don't pay $15 for that. You got a couple of the shirts. Is that $8? Got that Nun mug for $5. So they're clearing it out. The new one will be here soon. And then on this store, there's the Venom 4K Blu-ray. They've got the DVDs in here for $20. Then they've got the 3-movie set on Blu-ray for $39. They've even got a DVD of that for $34. Then Heretic. And then they've got the Substance. So they got the DVD is $14.96. The Blu-ray $16.96. See, this one doesn't have the 4K. But they have Smile too. There's the slipcover version. I really like that slip. All of them got little nicks on the edges. Hard to get a good slipcover in Walmart. They got 2 rows of those. I guess they figure it's going to be a popular seller. And then they got Terrifier down there. There's the lenticular cover, which I like better than the Steelbook. So they've got the Kill Bills, both of those, and then they got Jackie Brown down here. Transformers 1 is $24. So that's the only way you can get the Blu-ray, because they didn't have a standalone Blu-ray release. Then over here on the side, they got this Elevation. It's got Captain America in it, and isn't that the lady that's in Deadpool? $14.96, and then the DVD's $12.96. Here with Tom Hanks, looks like they only got the DVD for $19.96. No Blu-ray release of that in Walmart. That's cheesy. House of the Dragon, Immaculate. Got the Daryl Dixon. Don't see anything new in this section. Here's a wide angle view of what they've got on television. Got a few things here, nothing major. Got Bones, Chips, Jag. Got the Hulk down there. Nice selection though. $25 for Bionic Woman. Homicide, Life on the Streets. They got the 300 episodes of SpongeBob. They got the Turtles. Pee-wee. We were just talking about Alf. That price just keeps coming down a little bit more. And then over here in the last section, they got, there's that movie Armor with Sylvester Stallone and Jason Patrick. And then a Legend, there's a closer look at that cover. It's weird how some Walmarts put everything in cases and some of them don't. One of them puts them behind glass, one of them don't. No consistency. And there's a closer look at Monster Summer without a case on it. That's the boy from Black Phone. Lorraine Bracco. That's the lady from The Sopranos. Damn. You can get you some Hallmark and that type of stuff always in Walmart. Maxine with the exclusive slip. Right there. And not really seeing anything else. So down here, I just want to show you, this Walmart's $5 bin isn't a bin, it's just a shelf. It's got some decent selections because you can get some triple pack movies, some family stuff. You can get you some Nicolas Cage, you get some Westerns, John Wayne. Got some of those comedy packs. Got even a slipcover of Wizard of Oz. There's that 4 movie set one of you guys were telling me about. I've got all those, but that's a great way to get those movies if you don't have it. And then there's that Terminator. I got a little story behind that one I want to tell you guys in a video. So while I'm out, I was just going to go ahead and go buy one more Walmart. Still looking for that new Bloody Disgusting display. Hopefully we'll find it and we'll talk about it. I'll stop by the wrestling figures. They got some new Ultimates. Got the Triple H with the Game Over shirt. Got Rey Mysterio in his Flash outfit from one of the WrestleManias. Got LA Knight. That's pretty cool.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, let me talk to you about LA Knight and who else is back here. There's one more. Dominic Mysterio. Look at there. I didn't think he'd get a damn Ultimate figure. That's weird. They should save those for like legends and like really big stars. So I'll just give a quick glance, see what they got. The Venoms, they got them all in here. So this store's got everything. They got the Venom with the slipcase. They got Smile 2. Give you a look at the pricing. They got the Substance. That's the Blu-ray. So I think I got them mixed up. The Blu-ray is $16.96. They don't have the 4K. So only one Walmart we went into had the 4K. Jackie Brown. What's this back here? Oh, Beetlejuice on DVD. No, thank you. So anything of the, like Alien and Deadpool no longer has slips on them. And this is the one that's, this Walmart does have the new display with the retro covers. One of those was funny. I'll show you the one here in a second. Reminded me of like the little boy from A Christmas Carol. Look, what is with that hat? He's like, can I have some more slip covers, please? So this Walmart locks everything up. Look, even the DVDs are behind a glass case. Yeah, I don't see any reason why. Look, Twisters is so good they got it locked behind glass. There's their TV section. They got a lot. Most of it, all of it's on DVD, I pretty much think so. I could understand locking up ER down there, but why are we locking up SpongeBob? And why are we locking up the $5 movies? This is ridiculous.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
There's no way those... Maybe it's because it's got a slipcover. Either way. I did notice this down here. What is this Bugs Bunny Golden Carrot Collection? 74 cartoons for 20 bucks. That's a good deal if you don't have them already. That Gangster set and Tom Cruise set's got a lot of movies on it, so there are deals to be found if you're willing to look. Dune 2 movie collection. Transformers. That John Wick. They do have some Blu-rays in here. That Batman animated series. Got a lot of anime stuff. That Knight Rider set's only 20. That's a good deal. It's DVD, but still. And then looking at their pops, they got Elmo and Tango. They got Cookie Monster. Look at him, looking all cool in his smoking jacket. Who in the hell is Abby? Never heard of him. I don't even know half of these characters anymore. And then over here, they've actually got these popcorn pop bowls marked down. So I think that's about it. So let's get home and close out the video. So hopefully you enjoyed the actual store hunt portion. So now we're going to look online. We're going to check and see what possible things we could have found out there in the wild but didn't. But you can still order online like at Amazon or DVD, places like that. And then after a couple messages, we'll come back and close out the video. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's up? Let's look online and see what is available this week. So you start out with the Quentin Tarantino triple pack there. You got Kill Bill 1, 2, and Jackie Brown. Those are your slipcover versions. You got the Substance 4K, and then you've got the Cell 4K. You obviously know there's issues with that, and we can talk about that during the haul portion. You got Kill Bill Volume 1, 2, and Jackie Brown Steelbooks that are Lionsgate limited releases. You got the Venom The Last Dance 4K Steelbook. That's Smile 2, that's the 4K slipcover version. I really like that slip. Then you got Venom The Last Dance, that's the 4K. You got Heretic, the Digipack from A24. You got Smile 2, the 4K Steelbook. I don't know if you know, that's Jack Nicholson's son there on the cover. You got April Fool's Day from Kino getting a 4K release. And there's your, I guess that's the Blu-ray of the Substance. The Grifters 4K from Criterion, and you got a couple more 4Ks from Kino and Reindeer Games, Murder by Decree. Heretic Digipack, I think that's the regular store release, and the other one that I was showing you up here, that is the A24 store. I guess it's got an exclusive cover. Then you got Reservoir Dogs 4K. That's another one of those limited Lionsgate Steelbooks. They're calling that the Mr. Pink edition, one of their most laziest releases of the year. You got the Cell Blu-ray, Venom Blu-ray. There's Rumpelstiltskin 4K. There's the movie Here. I haven't seen that. Anybody seen it? We only saw the DVD in Walmart. Got some Love and Crime. There's a Little Rascals release. Got Invasion of the B-Girls. That's a Kino Cult release. Got Elevation. We saw that in Walmart. I skipped over a couple things I'm not interested in. A Legend, Jackie Chan. We saw the DVD in Walmart, I think. That's the Blu-ray there. Rumors, The Return. I haven't seen that. Has anybody seen it? Fade In with Burt Reynolds. You got the Primals. I think that's a Full Moon release. I wasn't much into that. Got some Poverty Row classics. King of the Zombies, Miss from V from Moscow. There's the Grifters, just a Blu-ray. Got some anime. Got the Venom 3 movie collection. Getting Lost Blu-ray disc. I don't know what that is. I have to research that. Shelf Life. Got some double pack westerns there. I don't know anything about that. The In Search of Darkness 1990. I don't think I invested in that one. If anybody got that, and let me know if it's worth it. Feed. Somebody recommended that movie to me. Reindeer Games, the Blu-ray. Till, I don't know that. Last Frankenstein. The Longest Tanks, Labyrinth Raids. Anime. I'm not familiar with much about that anime stuff. So then I got some more anime. The complete series of Hades, Developing Hell came out January 22nd. So you got a lot of new releases, a lot of steelbooks, a lot of catalog titles. This is a big release week. What do you think about them doing all this at once and then basically skipping weeks? But either way, that's your look online. So let's get home and close out the video. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the look in the stores, the look online, and now you kind of know what is out there for you to be searching for as far as physical media. So I really appreciate you coming along. We did see some stuff. Didn't see any of the Steelbooks that came out this week, but did see quite a few first-run movies, and it's nice to see, you know, that you can still pick up Arrow titles, Kino titles, stuff like that in Barnes & Noble. My Barnes & Noble hasn't been putting stuff out the week of release. It's like the next week. And it looks like they're revamping the Criterion section. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they're going to expand that little A24 section in there. So my store is really small. Still has physical media. I know I've seen Frank and a couple of other people that, you know, you've friends of the channel. They've been in their stores and they've got bigger selections of movies in their Barnes & Noble. So I guess I should just be lucky that we still have some. And I can go in and make fun of stuff like Quantum Leap and MacGyver and stuff that nobody's going to buy. But it's still on the shelves every week. So, well, actually, I guess somebody did buy Quantum Leap finally. But so my store's clearing out the current Bloody Disgusting section. Looked like they had a lot of stuff that was on clearance. So hopefully that means we'll get the new one. And yeah, the new Bloody Disgusting section actually has a Terrifier 3 VHS. So I've got some news about that coming up in a video in the next day or so. So watch out for that as well. Watch my video by Dollar General. Had a buried treasure find there. You guys made some comments. You like the hauls, so I'm going to show you what I found in a Goodwill soon. I'm going to go back out there and start doing that now that it's getting a little bit warmer, man. It's just been so bitterly cold here. I don't even want to go out and do the, you know, weekly hunts, much less go in other stores. But also been busy at work. So yeah, look for some of those other hunts, miscellaneous hunts on the channel. My wife found some movies in the local thrift store, so I'll get her back on the channel and then she can help me show those. So lots of good stuff coming up. So hopefully you continue to like it, and if you do, make sure you smash the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos if you will. If you are a subscriber, you rock. And you can hit the notification bell once you subscribe, and it'll let you know when I post new videos. And hopefully, if you aren't a subscriber, you know we have some fun around here, and that's what it's all about. And I don't try to be so pretentious, and I don't like try to sway you. I tell it like it is here. So subscribe if you haven't already. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
That's all I got to say about that.